Hey everybody, and welcome back to Faster Than Light. Gonna pick up where we left off, which I believe is 3 sectors in. Yes, we're at the Mantis homeworld. Well, let's see what the galaxy has in store for us, shall we? Mantis fighter. You spot a Mantis ship hunting in the distance. Well, we have to help them, don't we? Frown and power up the weapons, prepare to engage the Mantis ship. Not today. Alright, what are we looking at? Alright, so we're finally running into more advanced weaponry. As you can see, they've got a missile launcher and at least 2 beam weapons, which outguns us a little bit, but we do have 2 shields. So, oh, they have a teleporter. Okay, this is gonna get hairy. So first thing we're going to do is vent the entire ship. Move all non-essential personnel into the med bay. Can we move all 4 in there? No, we cannot. Alright, so he's just gonna have to hope for the best. Probably should keep that closed too. So now, when they inevitably invade the ship, they won't really have anywhere to go, which will hopefully help us. Set that one aside too for overflow. And we'll see how this goes. I'm actually a little nervous about this one. Yeah, I see that's them coming in. I don't think we're gonna have too much of a problem. They are in the med bay, they're outnumbered. I got a hull breach. It's not very nice. There we go, wiped out their weapons. You know, let's try taking them alive. So basically what we want to do is wipe out their oxygen and try and starve out the enemy crew. It's not an easy thing to do, especially since they're going to be making frantic repairs and they're going to be getting hit this whole time. So it's kind of a risk-reward thing. How much damage do you want to take to make sure it happens? Yeah, blow them up. That's the other rescue one. Pirate ship that was waiting the ship that pirate was assaulting was a science vessel. They thank you for saving them and offer a small reward. 1 missile, 1 drone, 34 scrap. Okay. So we have repairs to make. As you can see, we do have a hull breach. Gotta get that closed up real quick. Go heal yourselves. Get out of there. Your crew members are not intelligent. Oh, there is a Faster Than Light Advanced Edition coming out that's going to add a whole bunch of new fun stuff, so hopefully that might fix that. Everybody healed up. Actually, we have our nanobots, so we'll be okay, so we're going to throw you back in the engines. What was your specialty? Yeah, you were shields. Okay. Get you back on weapons. Alright, so we survived with only 3 hull damage. It's not terrible. Keep the med bay running. It's important. And see what that distress call is all about. NG bomber. Small civilian ship flies over as soon as you arrive. They're prepared to fight, but they just inform you they're out of FTL fuel and cannot jump. Well, that's only 2. I don't have a whole lot, but yeah, you gotta help them out. Thank you so much. We don't have much to offer, but have a look at the sector scans we took. Oh, okay. So our map is updated. So now we can see what's what in the universe. Alright, so these are suns. And these are not something... you want to avoid those. Those are not fun to be around. Basically, every set time interval, I think it's 30 seconds, your ship will take 1 damage and a fire will start somewhere. so not the best state of affairs to be in. We're gonna go looking for trouble. Oh, it's only an auto scout. This will be very simple. Ship starters power up its FTL drive. Okay. So if he gets away, he's gonna tell the rebels where I am, and then they're gonna speed up a lot. And try and catch me and cut down how long I have to play around in the system. We cannot have that. Probably should have hit the... Yeah, that wasn't the best thing I could have done there. Oh, turned out okay. Ship breaks apart and you feel relief in the knowledge it will hopefully still be one step ahead of the fleet. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 22 scrap, which is good. I just bought my 2 fuel back. No damage, nothing to repair. Lots of scrap I'm sitting on. Should get the sensors and the doors set up, especially since we're in Mantis territory. Hit the store. Merchants are not highly respected among the Mantis race, so if you undertake the profession, you're mildly surprised to receive an advertisement from a nearby space dock. Decide to see what they have to offer. So teleporter, which I don't tend to use. Cloaking. It's really expensive. I don't know, we're going to do a playthrough with the stealth ship that'll showcase that, so I'm not going to worry about that. I will repair. I will get the bomb. Bombs are fun. There we go. Shows all of my money, but well worth it. So basically what the bombs do is they target crew and systems without actually damaging the ship. So they're great for taking things alive. And now that I've upgraded my sensors, I can actually see inside their ships and where the crew members are and where I should be placing my bombs. Now I don't have, well, take the Artemis offline, put the bomb going. Have to invest another power bar soon. And my doors are at max level. You'll see they're a little bit different now. That means they have to actually bust them down before they can get anywhere in my ship, which is very good for evading enemies inside. That's our exit. Hit the script desk all. Federation bomber, you arrived at my ship floating on the debris. Oh, they're out of fuel too. 4 fuel. Ugh. I hope this is worth it. Thank the gods we can finally get out of here. We're jumping straight home so we don't need this extra weapon. Ooh. Now that's very fun. That's the Hull Smasher laser. It's a typical laser weapon, except when it hits a room without a system in it, it does twice as much damage and has a higher chance of a hull breach. We'll call that worth it. I think we'll try the sun, but I'm going to take some precautions. I hate the layout of the ship. So if you keep most of your ship open to atmosphere, you don't have to worry about fires spreading, because fires need oxygen to burn. And if they don't have any oxygen to burn, then they can't sustain themselves, and you don't have to waste time and crew members putting it out. So we'll see how this goes. You're about to find yourself extremely close to a star. You receive a message from a pirate ship. I'm glad you arrived. Our ship is damaged and we're getting desperate. Hope you don't mind if we take yours. Hostiles detected aboard our ship. Okay, it's an even better thing that I opened up to atmosphere then. So you guys are gonna run to the med bay. Leave that there. Slow them down. Let's try that setup, see how that works. Run to the med bay. Alright, so you see they're stuck in a vacuum, so their health is dropping. without firing a shot, because now that room's gonna run out of atmosphere. And down they go. However, we're still on top. Yeah, that's what I was talking about the fires. They're both in vacuum, so they'll go up presently, and we will get the heck out of here. Very low on fuel. Cross past the Mantis ship that looks like it had dozens of layer armor plating in it over must have been a 100-year career. Its captain is a legendary thief. I'm not even gonna try that one. Your crew look frightened. Lovely. However, if this is what I think it is, if I handle this correctly, I will get to actually play as that ship. And unlock it and have it for later. So let's see what's going on. Okay. I'm gonna leave everybody in their spaces here. Pulling back. Alright, so only 2 pressurized rooms should be the med bay and the doors. I'm going to try and capture this one. So we're going to take the missile offline, put the bomb online, everything in there. And we're going to lay that bomb right on... Wait, I only have 7. I don't know, this may or may not go the way I want it to. Keep the weapons offline, put a bomb on the oxygen, and hope for the best. The bombs do take up 1 missile, which is what I'm worried about. So I only have 7. However, they're going to waste at least 2 crew members. Send her in there. Alright, so I have... Alright, we got their oxygen offline. Okay. So we've wiped out 2 of their crew members, which is good. We're going to close everything back up. And get people back into their positions. So we can fight at peak capacity. Except for you 2, you need health. So what we're going to try and do is wipe out the crew member with just some well-placed bombs. They don't have any missiles. I don't think they can get through my shields. Why is the Artemis online? Need to upgrade my weapons capacity too. Gotta keep the oxygen offline and keep hitting the actual crew members. Alright, I got the missile back online, so we're gonna hit the weapons. Try and keep that off. Make sure that oxygen stays offline. Whoa, almost fired in the first place. We didn't need to do that. 2 missiles left. It's a little bit scary. I'm gonna save that. Suggest when I absolutely need to. So he has beam weapon back online. This is tense. Alright, he's got the oxygen back online, so we're gonna hit it again. Keep that offline. I did just wipe out 1 of his crewmen. So if I can get rid of that last guy, the ship is mine. I don't know if that's gonna count for whatever achievement I was supposed to do. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, I see the air completely out of oxygen, so he is starving. Alright. Strip the ship. Since waits for such a... Oh, that wasn't what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to blow it up. Well, dang. Alright, so I'm not gonna get the ship, it sounds like. Should've just blown it up. Oh well. I did get more resources than I would have otherwise. I wish... It seems counterintuitive. I should have been able just to take the ship, but I want you to do it their way. Which I suppose I can't fault them for that. I do love this game. Every time I think I got away from here, from FTL, it always drags me right back. It's always something to do. It's always different. Mantis engaging a civilian ship hails you. Sparks fly with the cockpit as he yells, "Stay out of this, human, else you're next." Well, you're not gonna let that stand. You frown, power up the weapons, prepare to engage the Mantis ship. Not today. Okay, we're teleporting again. However, they're gonna be stuck right there, so I can just move my little Zoltan guy out. Fry them. That would be hard. Still have the weapons online. Alright, we set a fire on their ship. They set a fire on our ship. I'm glad you weren't in there. Alright, so they're going to have to put everybody into putting that out. Shield's critical. Okay, my shields are about to go offline. Can't fix that until the fires are out, but they're kind of preoccupied and they don't have any weapons at all, so this will be our time to smash them. In fact, if this is done right, I may capture their ship anyway. Okay, give me some oxygen back. Get back in here. Get back in there and fix those shields. Yeah, I might just take this ship. Want more volume? We will find out. Yeah! No more lifetimes detected on the pirate ship. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. 3 fuel, 1 drone part, 43 scrap. The civilian ship wisely made a faster retreat while you distracted the hostile ship. Which I suppose was the correct answer, but still I wish they would have hung around to reward me. Do have enough to whack those in there. Alright, so now I can have my laser online too until I get some more missiles. There we go. I know this game looks pretty dense, like it'd be pretty hard for newcomers, but it really isn't. It's extremely intuitive. Definitely start on easy though. The Mantis ship is pleased to see you and fires up its weapon systems. Yeah. Yeah, the Mantis are heavy on the boarding. In case you hadn't noticed. I'll pull you back. Whole laser. Oh, I'm wrong. Okay. Oh, shoot. Bay. Alright, so I'll start them out soon enough. The whole laser does do more damage to empty rooms like I thought, it's just not an actual beam weapon. Which that was my mistake. Where? Oh, they hurt my doors, that's why. Okay. So we're gonna vent everything. I was wondering why it wasn't stopping them. Hey, see, my doors have been damaged. And so that weakens them so they can get through like that whenever they need to. Can't wait at my medbay though, I just can't. Yeah, I see, I drove them back just before the ship exploded. Close everything back up. Oh, I can't even close everything back up because my doors are dead. So I'll fix that. Everything up. Very glad I picked up that Medibot dispersal unit. Very glad about that. Actually, you probably should have finished fixing that, huh? 74 scrap. It's kind of a good idea to save your scrap until you really need it, because you never know when you're going to happen across something really cool in the store. Which is where I'm heading. Inside Villager discovered this beacon. You scan the surroundings and detect several warnings on a wide bed and channel discouraging any violence in this protected trade space. Perhaps you can find some wares nearby. Pike beam. Okay, this is the beam weapon I was talking about. So you can cut across entire ships assuming there's no shield to stop it. So it's a really, really long one too. It's made immediately available after an FTL dump. That's a fun thing to have as well. I don't have nearly enough money for that. Do need missiles, do need fuel. Unlimited reloader would be fun, but it'll be all of my scrap and I might need that later, so we'll see. Looks like I'm gonna get out of here just before the rebels hit. Fueling stations. Okay, good. More fuel is always a good thing. Arrived at the long-range beacon. When FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. So a small rebel ship nearby seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. Ooh, okay, I might actually get to succeed in a little piracy for once. So we will demand surrender of their goods. They will not comply. Alright, they're trying to run. Get the bomb online. I wish I had a firebomb, is what I really want. I'm gonna get hammered trying to do this, but hopefully it'll be worth it. Nice dodge. Beam weapon can't penetrate shields. Bomb wipes out oxygen. Excellent. Gotta keep their helm offline. I don't want to keep pounding the oxygen though. I don't think they can hurt me at all, actually, because their beam will not penetrate my shield, and the laser can't penetrate my shield. So I just have to make sure that they can't jump away. Oh shoot, that was my last missile. There we go. They might just get away. Darn. Oh well. If I had more missiles, it might have been different, but I'm bunking out anyway. So we've got a civilian sector and another Mantis control sector. Handled the last Mantis sector pretty well. I think we could try it again. Entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Sure, your hull plating is up to scratch and they have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. Do have plenty of fuel this time, just no missiles. Get the hull laser online. What have I got to deal with? Okay. Well, that's an adventure for next time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.